Hello. You might hear Pasi on the background. It's hot. I have to keep the door open. How are you, Jen? Gonna take the brow gel and pen. I'm okay at the moment. It's been quite hectic. So I was thinking I'm gonna use the Nomad palette, the Fuji 5 legs, because I've only used it once. It's so weird. I haven't been on camera in so long. Some energy drink. This ABH brow gel in the tube, the new one, it's so good. Like the brows stay where you put them. Hi, Manuela. I haven't actually done a makeup either in 2 weeks. And every time I use this ABH brow gel, I get compliments of my brows. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, it's really good. Oh no, my tweezers. Oh well. Kulta! Onko sun kiire? He's busy. I just bought a replacement because I'm starting to run out of this. Nice. Like this is the basically the only gel that I've used since I bought it. Have you decided what you're going to film? I got my fringe cut yesterday. It's like I went to cut my hair in, I think it was July 10th, and she cut almost 3 centimeters off my fringe. now. Yesterday, it grows so fast. My Mad Witch and Dolly are still not. Ooh, the attitude powder. I'm so in love because I well, it's been a while, but I bought the Huda powder and I love it. I didn't buy it earlier because of it was so heavily fragranced, so I bought the fragrance-free version. Yeah, that's true. But it's all the place where I go. It's only 15 euros for the fringe cut, so it's not bad. Yeah, scent. I think she might love the scents too. Scents or no wait, scent like money scent is it's written with C, right? And with S it's like centimeter, or is it? I don't know. Now we'll let the brows dry and hope for the best. Yeah, we have words like that too. So we have like exact words like kuusi means like a spur tree, I think it is, and also number 6. I'm just using the lift and snatch pen from NYX. There's been a little problems with Leo in the school. They have started to bully him. So that's fun. Ei enää mitään. Yeah, it's Riitta. Yeah, I have. And I have been in contact with the school. I think it's like because he had to switch the physical place where the school is because they have like from classes 1 to 4 are in the same place, and then from classes 5 to 9 they should be in the same place, but that school building is too small, and now they're going to demolish it and build a new building. so that they can all fit there. So he's like in a place that's not like a real. And so they put it together classes that haven't been together before. So there's new students that aren't used to him, and because he has so strong of that army and war thingy, so I think that's the reason why some of them think that he's weird. That's what they've been telling him, that he's weird. But the sad thing is that the old classmates have gone to join that. And like the person that he thought was, well, he kept him as his best friend, is also being in those situations. But we'll see what happens now. They are keeping very close eye on things. Oh, oh and the rehab thingy, it starts on 14th of next month. So in about a month. The brows aren't browing today. I think the situation with his like the best friend is that he's afraid that he gets bullied too. So that's why he goes to be stupid also. But don't worry, I will not tolerate it. Yeah, I know exactly. And I've talked to her, like, I mean, him, like, you know, like mom with the makeup thingies and the extra makeup thingies that I have going on. Many people think I'm weird too. You just have to find the right people. And then I told him that, like, I don't have that many friends in like Finland either, like that I'm in contact with. Uh, that most of the people, especially in the makeup thingy, are in outside Finland and in internet. And he has a lot of game pals from all over the world, so he's not alone in that sense. But of course, it's different to meet people in real life than, especially in school. You don't want to be alone. I get that, and I was bullied too, so I'm not gonna just let it happen. The brows aren't browing. They're not even cousins today. Let's see with the eye primer if we can fix that. Definitely. He's my only child. I have to be. And like, I'm still suffering from the bullying. So, like, with my, well, I'm not that insecure anymore. But go few years back, then I was. So I needed a lot of work on myself to get rid of the effects. And yes, I know when you find a friend like Pasi is actually have been bullied because he was friends with me too, and he never left. Because if you don't know, we've known since we were like 10 years old. The latest thing was that one of his classmates had said that he will take pictures of Leo or video and put it on his Instagram. And that's like, no. Because I have pictures of Leo in my Facebook, but they are only seeable, most of them are only seeable by my friends. And I removed all his pictures from my Instagram. Whoops. I haven't done makeup in too long, so I can't do this anymore. Also, I'm a bit tired and I just don't necessarily feel like fighting with these brows forever. And I normally do them off camera also, so maybe I should have done them like that today too. And this is leaking so badly. The NYX pens are very good, but the leak of them is annoying. I'm gonna take a smoke and take you with me, and then I'll look up the brows with fresh eyes. So who else is there here than Jen and Manuela? I can see there's 5 people, but oh yeah, I forgot it's already dark in here. Feel stupid, I don't know what to say. It's been too long. Maybe I'll do something fast. Nothing like really special. Just because I haven't done makeup in so long and I haven't been in front of camera so long. I think I'm gonna use the Nomad Fuji 5 legs because I've only done one look with it. Maybe add some pigment to it. We'll see. Maybe use the like blue greeny shades and the yellows. Yeah, I bought it because so many people said that it's their favorite palette from Nomad. And I love Nomad. And I love that color story. I also got the NYX, those new blushes and the bronzer. And there's one blush that I haven't used yet, but I think it would go as a bronzer and blush hybrid with some shimmer in it. So I want to test that. I didn't order the cosmic brushes because, well, I'm not crazy of greens. I use greens and I like them a lot more now than I did. But I feel like I have enough greens in my Nomad palettes and in the earthy palette from Beauty Bay. Like, I try to be more thoughtful of what I'm buying now because I'm not doing review videos anymore. And I have the project of going through all my blushes and bronzers and highlighters and test them all. And um, well, everything I have. And then I have notes in my phone where I write what I think about them and should I declutter them or keep them. And yeah, we have tight money situation too. All prices have gone so much up, and the paycheck hasn't. More smokes. Yeah, we had like situation in Finland with mortgages that the monthly payment went up, like with the, what's the word? You know, the thing that you get on top of the mortgage, and those went up. We have like roof where it goes highest, but it wasn't on highest percentage, and then it went to the highest percentage. So the monthly fee went up about 150 euros. Yeah, interest. Yeah, that's the word. So 150 euros a month is a lot. The other brow is a bit more round in here. Okay. So I kind of want to use these, but also the yellows. But something simple because I haven't touched in makeup in 2 weeks. Yeah, our monthly payment at the moment is almost 600. Yeah, I know, but I have a plan to do a look with the reds. But it's quite complicated. So I was planning first on doing it today, but I think I'll do something fast today to kind of get myself into this thing again. So I think I'm gonna start. Yeah, they're not. Oh, sorry. I think I'm gonna start with the shade Fuji Gogo. I don't know if I say it right. Forgive me. These are so pigmented. Yeah, words are hard. It was weird. I don't know. Have you guys ever watched Leora in YouTube? Well, she hasn't done anything since after the Gaza Israel situation, but I know that one brand, I don't know what brand it is because she never said what it was, but they had gotten mad about for her for not pronouncing some shade name right. And if I remember right, they like blocked her from their social media and everything. Like, I'm sorry if we're not fluent or in all languages. I think it's weird to block and take someone off your um like it was weird. Yeah, especially if you put like French names or something, like not everyone can pronounce those, and that's going to be the fact. But I don't know. I She never told the brand and she never told the language or anything, so which was professional from her side. Oh, guess what Leo told me one day? I was singing in the car and he was like, "You sing so well in English. Like the pronunciation is so good. But when you talk English, I can hear some little mistakes all over." It's like, well, thank you. I took the darker bluey greeny shade now. Then I told Leo that the difference between us is that I was a kid, I started to learn English when I was 9, and he has started to learn English pretty much the day he born. So, when he was born. We have a saying in Finland that the truth comes out of the kid's mouth. So, but then it's weird, like, because I always did the makeup videos in English. So when I have to talk to my friend about makeup, I don't know the Finnish names of the words. Yeah, that's true. Now let's take the lighter shade. Mount Fuji. Fuji. I don't know. And then, of course, the difference also is that he's been watching like English videos and TV shows. But we didn't do that as a kid. All the Disney movies and everything, they were dubbed in Finnish. So we didn't hear it talked as much as Leo has heard. Yeah, we have like a mixture of English and Finnish. It's very common here now. That is very true. A lot smaller. This was so easy. This is why I love Nomad. They're just so easy to work with these shadows. And also one thing that affects is for me in my life is that when you have friends all over the world, um, like they have like we are living in so like very few nature disasters like tornadoes or earthquakes or anything. It doesn't happen in here. So now you're worried about friends that are living in the areas that is happening. Yeah, let's break the mirror and get 7 years of bad luck. And we'll put the yellow in front. I'm just thinking that I'm actually gonna use a flat brush. Yeah, there's not really that much like, I'm gonna take this yellow. Like the storms we have, it's a storm in here if the wind is above 15 or 20 meters in second. And the earthquakes, they happen, but they are so small that you can't feel them. The winter, though, it can be pretty harsh. But I don't think in US has worse places to be in winter than Finland is. Yeah, yellow is so nice. And I think before it was a bit harder to find a good yellow than it is now. Or maybe it could be also that I have just learned to use shadows a bit better. I'll also take the lighter yellow. Just a bit. Yeah, I think so too. And maybe around the like, is it where the big lakes are? Like Chicago and aren't there quite bad winters too? Yeah. And I also find it hard to find a yellow shimmer because so many of those have that green shift. But this one, no green shift. But this has little like purpley bluey specks in it. Yeah, near Niagara. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, how do I know that? I watched the uh, cartoon as a kid. Like it was the he traveled around the world in 80 days or 80 or something, and they were in Chicago, and that little hamster froze in there when they were in Chicago, and they had to melt him up. Yeah, stuff is getting old on me too, because I've been doing this now for, well, I did the vid. Yeah, I love it too. Now I'm thinking that should I use the yellow shimmer? Because yellow would go. Yeah, it would go with the greeny bluey theme too. Let's do the yellow shimmer. Maybe we'll use a finger. So pretty. And I love the fact that Nomad hasn't gone on the board with many brands that do only like really special shades in their palettes. Even though the Adept Cyborg Square has been my most used palette recently. But you know, sometimes with the special shades, it's hard to know what it looks like on your lid. Because many times, even you swatch them, it doesn't look the same on the eye. Yeah, same. I'm thinking, should I use the other of the blue on the edge? Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the darker one a bit on the edge. Just to get them to blend a better. I'm so happy that I did it. Talk to some makeup with people again. I mean, that really looks amazing. I agree with you. And you don't always have to do like very complicated looks for the makeup to look amazing. Mm. I'm thinking that I don't need some primer that will make the makeup last long because I'm not gonna wear it long. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Easy Drop stick because I love it. And the glow is there. You see here, this is the NYX Buttermilk Blush. And this is the shade Feeling Butter. I don't know, this probably won't go with this look, but you know, you see, it's very like, very similar as the Bare Minerals bronzers. I have one of those too. This is the Kiss of Mauve. Like, you see what I mean? So I think this would go very nicely like an uh, blush bronzer hybrid. I think we need something peach today. What bronzer? Something peach. Yellowy peach. No, that's too pink. My blush box is too full. Maybe we'll use this one and highlighter. Thinking. Where would I have like a... Maybe I'll use the Rare Beauty highlighter because I haven't used it in a long time. Concealer. I've also really loved the Fenty Beauty We're Even concealer. This one. It's really nice. Just thinking of the settings, but maybe we'll use that one because I also don't need it to be very long lasting. Okay, so primer, baby. And then I have to go. Oh. wet the sponge and take smoke same time. It's raining. It was like this September has been so weird. Like it's been so hot because normally it's like plus 15 Celsius max, and now we have had almost 30 Celsius. And we made record of days this year. How many like well, not extreme heat, but over plus 10 to 25 Celsius. I think the record is now, is it 70 or 80 days? Hi, how are you? Long time no see. I thought I was fast, but it's all been almost 50 minutes already. Yeah, same. Also, I've been playing the World of Warcraft a lot now because of the new expansion. Yesterday we had 25 people together to go and kill big bosses for the first time in this expansion, and it went well. We got down 7 out of 8. What's new? Not much. My rehab thingy, where I tried to find myself a work that I could do actually with my health problems, is starting next month. We'll see if we can come up with something. Now we'll wet the sponge. No, I haven't worked in a very well. Yeah, I was working from. I'm sorry if you can hear the water. From I think last September till um, January this year, but then my health went down, so I had to stop. So now we are seeing if I'm capable of doing anything, basically. I actually do think that I need to put. It's okay. It's been my life all my life like that. So it's nothing new actually. I need something moisturizing. Mm. I'll just take the old goodie Smashbox moisturizing primer. Oldie but goodie. I'm almost out of this again. And the Blur Jam. See, I have used it so much. I have a backup. Yes, we have that, and it's like I tried to get on that last year, but I got denied because I'm so young. And yeah, it's not easy in here to get that. So that's basically what we're doing now, is like trying to see if there is something that I can do. And if not, then the employment office thingy in here will help me to get on like disability leave. It's really hard to get that in here, especially when you're young. Yeah, yeah, my mother-in-law is on disability leave, and she's being on it like at least 30 years already. But the thing is that she has a physical problem, and my most problem is mental. And the problem is that I get better and then I get worse. And then I get better and then I get worse. Which I mean, it should be like this. Because every time I go to work, my mental health goes down. So that's the process now. This foundation is just so beautiful. Yeah, I have back problems too, but they're not like that bad, I should say. It's just some wear. Then we'll use the Fenty concealer. Was that a bird? Oh, sorry to hear that. It's always sad to lose pets. My sister actually texted me today that she had to put her dog down. But I think it was like 15 years old already. So it was like expected kind of. I'm gonna use the Givenchy boozy powder. And then I'm gonna use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Bronzer. Yeah, it's so sad. Oh yeah, one thing. Eyeliner. I really love this McQueen eyeliner from YesStyle. Like is it brush tip? I think it is brush tip. Because I don't want to pay the KVD. And the next one, it annoys me that it leaks. But this is very good. And then I have the old formula of Sephora color for matte blush. This is Sweet on You. The funny thing about this, I don't know, do they all have this? But like there's another compartment under here, and I thought that it would have like some applicator in under here. But there's actually a whole another blush in there. So I don't know, did they do that just because they were changing the formula and they wanted to get rid of the stock? Or what? But I like this formula. I've heard the new formula isn't that good. Whoa, that's like not the best day of your life, I imagine. Little bit of the. I have the rare. Ooh, I'm dropping things. I have this in the shade Enlighten. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna do mascara that it has a time to dry. No, you should have reminded me of do my under eyes. I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna do the same as in the lid. I'm seriously dropping everything. Hi, Manuela. And then we'll put a bit of the yellow in front. And then we'll pop a little bit of the highlighter in the inner corner. I can find the brush that I'm using. And then we'll do the mascara. Mascara. Roll drawer. For the waterline, yellow or this kind of tealy color. Or black or white. I'm actually uh, more worried about vaping than smoking because I feel like they're doing the same uh, thing with vaping now as they did with smokes at the beginning, saying that it's not dangerous or anything. And we don't know really of the long-term effects of the vaping. It just feels like history is repeating itself with smoke and vaping. Thank you. This was very fast look, to be honest. Yeah, I said at the beginning that I haven't done makeup in 2 weeks, so just a little spritz. Okay. I think I want nude lip. I have maybe too many nude lipsticks. Hmm. Would this be a little bit of like I think I'm going with this one. This is the Milani. It's a shade Tears, but I can't remember what are these lipsticks called. I actually think I'm gonna put this very pale yellow in my waterline. But This is the NYX lip pencil in nude beige. It's like barely there. Just a tad bit darker than the lipstick is. And then we'll use the, oh no, look. Let's try to get the black off. It's a shame that these shadow sticks from Beauty Bay aren't available anymore. Like this was the Disney collab. I can't see the shade name. But these are so good in waterline. This is Dumbo's hat. And then we'll need to decide lashes. That was an easy decision. I can't remember which lashes these are. Because, I don't know if you know, but when I have like used lashes, I use like a peel dispenser to store them. So I throw away the packaging because it takes a lot of room. Especially if you have like single lashes. I'm also the upstairs kids. I'm also running out of my glue. Sometimes the upstairs neighbors, like after the new neighbors moved in the upstairs, they are constantly, and I think it's the kid, they have young kids, is banging stuff on the, that is very true, Manuela. So they're banging on the batteries, like the heaters. And because it's like a water thingy that goes around all around the apartment building, you can hear it very clearly. And at the beginning, especially, I think they had the kid's bed next to the battery or the heater, because he would do that at night when we were trying to sleep. And it was so annoying. Because the sound is so loud. Yeah, I should never think like makeup is duty or anything. Just do it when you feel like it. That's also one reason why I really stopped doing videos, because many times it started to feel like duty, and it killed the inspo. And then, like, many times I tried to do very difficult looks, and like they were too hard for me, and I felt like I was disappointed because I didn't get them to look the way I wanted. And then I was like, I don't need to do these hard looks every time. I can do something easy but still good looking, like today. Yeah, it's not, chronic illnesses aren't fun. Are you talking to me, Manuela? Do, 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 do. The other lash doesn't sit. Yeah, like the problem for me was that I felt like I have to do something really creative and new every time. And I just didn't have that many ideas. Like do like 2 to 3 very creative looks every week. And it killed the vibe. And the fact that I went to the stupid route of always doing new palettes, new. And now now I use the new palette. Yeah, too much pressure. Yeah, that is true also, Jen. So like the new. And now that I haven't bought all the new stuff all the time, I've been really enjoying using for my glitters. Like this thing is full of different kind of glitters, like different shapes and shades, and like there's all kind of stuff. So, and I just haven't used them because I've always had a new palette in front of me, but now I've used them. And of course the pastel roses pigments. So yeah, but I think this will be the look today. 1 hour and 20 minutes. Not bad. I don't know. My hair is quite dirty because it's been quite hot today. And when it gets wet, see, So I think I'm gonna use the I'm gonna pick the easy way and use the but yeah, this was the look today. I mean, this palette, if you like the color story, here's the seller in me. If you like the color story of the Nomad Fuji 5 Lakes, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And also, I think you're all in, I don't know who else is here, but if you're in EU or in Europe, Nomad has a Europe warehouse these days, so you don't get taxes or taxes or duties when you order. I'm not sure about UK though. UK is problematic with their Brexit. Okay, well, this is the look today, and I don't know. I think I will do some lives. I'm not gonna put any time or anything. I'll just put them up in the YouTube when I do them because I don't want any pressure now. So they send it from US for you. Oh, that's stupid. I wonder, does it get like less taxes from US than from Europe? Because they do have, because because when the this one, the New Zealand stargazing palette came, I think it was this one. This one came from Europe because they were advertising that they are gonna get an Europe uh, warehouse, so it's easier for people in Europe to buy from them and cheaper. Yeah, and when I start to miss you guys. Thanks all for coming. It was really nice to talk with you, even though we had some not so bright subjects. I could take you to the smoke one more time if you still want to talk. But they still sent them from US. Because I know mine didn't come from US, it comes from Europe. And it comes a lot faster too. I think it took less than a week for it to come to me, and usually from US it's at least 2 weeks. That's really weird. I wonder if it's like if it's cheaper to send to UK from US than from Europe. Of course, Jen. And you can DM me for me too. Damn it, Pasi. Kiitti vaan. Oh, great. Well, I paid duties when they came from US, but not anymore. And duties like, I don't know, it's like I don't know what's it called. What was that? Was that lightning? It was like really bright light on the sky. Yeah, I've like missed doing the videos and talking in the comments, but yeah, too much pressure. And then I thought that there are people that do only lives, so I could do that too. So I wouldn't abandon everything, and I don't have to pay up the editing tools because I don't have to edit it like the videos. I mean, the program that I used, it's not really that expensive. I think it was around 50 euros a year. But at the time when I would had to pay it, I didn't have that. And still don't. And then if you pay it monthly, it's more expensive. Like, ugh, so annoying. Yeah. And Tia did mostly lives. But I don't want to take it to like that. I promise that I'll do them every week because I have had quite a lot of like crashes that I barely can get out of bed lately. So, and then it's disappointing for people if I just keep canceling stuff. Yeah, I have decided not to take pressure from YouTube anymore. Exactly. Yeah, I actually took a couple days off from social media this week actually because I felt like all that I get is all the negative stuff that's happening in the world and my friends and family. I just actually wanted to shut the phone down and not talk to anyone for a couple days, but I just can't do that because I accidentally once did that. I put my phone on silent and I went to sleep. Pasi was in army then, so we were under 20 years old. And I woke up, I had like 100 phone calls and messages in my phone. And Pasi's sister and her husband had been kicking my door, and I just didn't wake up. And poor Pasi was terrified that something has happened to me, and he was in army, he couldn't do anything. Yeah, I feel like also we get the pressure from like from bigger YouTubers somehow. But like we have to like think the way that we don't need YouTube or other people, you know, uh, to boost us with makeup. Just do it for yourself. And that's the most important lesson that I have learned now. I don't watch many big. Well, watch ghost hunting, but from YouTube, I know it's something that not everyone, but I have like two only that I watch anymore. One is Angelica. I don't know. I just enjoy her content, and then one is Morgan Turner. I like her content too. But before I just like watched everything, and of course your stuff. But now I just don't. Yeah. And also for me, sometimes that is what. That's the thing. Okay. Did you hear that? Someone is raging in here outside. I had birds as a kid. They were called Salt and Pepper. Other one was white and other was like peppery color. But anyway, I'm gonna stop this live now and put something again, that very bright light. I don't know if that lighting or what is it. I don't know what else would light all the sky. Hi Ilya, we're just stopping. I can show you the look. I just did very easy look today. Here it is. I used the Fuji palette from Nomad. I wanted to do something easy because I haven't done makeup in 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the live now and put some shirt on and take some pictures. But thank you all for coming. Bye.